Well, good evening, YouTube. It's Brew by Me coming at you from my house. Gonna do a beer review. Yes, I am. Gonna be reviewing a beer from the other side of the pond. This beer comes from Belgium. It came in a Christmas gift pack. There was 6 beers for $15.95, I think it was, from the St. Bernadus Brewing Company. St. Bernadus Brewing Company is, I believe, in Belgium. Yep. And I don't know if it tells you. It just says product of Belgium, St. Bernard NV. That's all it says. Anyways, it's 330 milliliter bottle. This is the St. Bernadus Peter 6. Rings in at 6.7% ABV, 330 milliliter bottle. And it doesn't really tell you anything in English on the back of the bottle. It's all in Belgium. So, anyways, so all of their labels look the same. It has a chubby priest on there, or a Buddha priest, Baptist priest, whatever you want to call it. It has a Belgian priest on there. There we go. And this has a number 6 on the top. And now the 6-pack consisted of wit beer, which I reviewed this one, and then I think there's a triple, a double, a triple, and a quadruple, and there's one more. I can't remember if it's a double or a triple as well. So ABV. So with this beer, I'm going to be using my sexy dogfish head glass. Oh yeah, I got it when I was there in August. Oh yeah, look at that, nice shark. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing with that. I'm going to be using that glass. Move my phone, move the keyboard, move that, bring the glass, bring the beer, yada yada yada. Cheers, let's open her up and see what we think. Hill to the yeah. Nice. St. Bernadus number 6. Oh, it's spewing. Look at this, it's spewing. I don't know why. Why is it spewing? So let's just give it a pour. Get it all in the glass. Obviously it's going to fit because it's an itty bitty bottle. I don't know what it is. With the other side of the pond. But all of a good portion of their beers come in 330 milliliter bottles. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. You know, the standard size here in North America is 341 for the bottles and 355 for the cans. The standard size, well, throughout Europe, I think the standard size is 330 milliliters. Think of St. Bernadus, think of West Levelland, think of Heineken, think of Carlsberg, think of Harp. I think they're all 330 milliliter bottles. So it's just an idea on that. So let's give her. Let's see what it looks like. It's a beautiful dark brown beer. You know, you got a solid finger and a half of off-white tiny bubble head. There you go. You see? Look at that. Oh yeah. So let's give it a smell. See what you think. Oh yeah, there you have it. Sweet malty characteristics. Fruity esters. Some dark fruits in there like dates, figs. Fruity esters is coming from the yeast, most likely. The hop kind of characteristics I'm getting is like fruity floral. Cheers. Alright. This is the second lightest beer in that pack. The Wit was the lightest than this one. So what I'm picking up initially is a nice deal of sweetness up front. As it trickles across your tongue, kind of the fruity esters come out, that fruity floral kind of characteristic comes out, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of toffee, a little bit of burnt sugar, a slight bit of molasses. And that burnt sugar kind of characteristic I'm getting, I'm thinking it's like a Belgian candy sugar. The hops is mainly floral, but with some fruity kick to it. Medium body, light carbonation, and finishes nice and dry and you're ready for another sip. Now it's only 6.7% ABV, so there's no alcohol burn or whatsoever, but it's a very easy drinking, sessionable Belgian style beer. You know, it's not uber fantastic, but it's not bad at all. It's a good medium beer. So you know, the new people that are coming into the craft beer world, you know, if they want to try Belgium, this one would be a good one to try because it's not too overpowering, it's not too sweet, it's not too bitter. You know, there's a nice balance between the malt and the hops. It's a well-rounded beer. Yeah, so it's a good, easy drinking beer for those guys that are coming in to the craft beer world to try. So Abbey Ale, St. Bernadus Peter 6. Now, I don't know if it's a double or triple or whatever. I just think I was up at 5 this morning, so and it's 11 o'clock now. So yeah, if you're just starting out in the craft beer world and you want to try Belgian, not a bad Belgian beer to try. To be honest with you, it's okay. It's just meh, you know. It's good. It's not bad. Not horrible. It's good. Now, I'm gonna say there's Belgian two-row in there, some Belgian specialty malts in there, some weird type hops in there, maybe Polish or European. Kind of reminds me of Bobik or Fuggles or Golding's Nugget. Yeah, those types of hops anyways, a floral, slightly fruity hop, but nice. Nice malt profile, nice hop profile, nice balance. Nothing's off about the beer, no burning sensation in the back of the throat, none of that stuff. It's just an all around good beer. That's it, that's all. So, if you guys see this in your LCBO, SQA, or whatever liquor store or beer store you guys have in your area, pick it up, give it a whirl. Let me know what you think. You know, it's different, yes. Is it fantastic? No. Is it good? Okay. Would I buy that one again? Probably not. Would I drink it again? Yeah. If somebody gave it to me, would I drink it again? Yeah. You know. No hard feelings there. And I'm not a big fan of Belgian beers anyways, so I like all beers, but my favorite beers are porters, stouts, and IPAs. Or in the correct order, stouts, IPAs, porters. You know, I'm just that kind of person. I like big, flavorful beers. You know, I don't mind the normal beers or the regular beers or the specialty beers. I don't mind any of that. You know what? I'm a home brewer. I brew so many different types of beer, it's not funny. But I have 12 mainstays that I like to brew a lot. And, you know, they range from, you got a pale ale, you got an IPA, you got a stout, an oatmeal stout, to be honest with you. A porter, it's the spice porter. It's an amber ale, not a red ale. A brown ale, it's a honey brown ale, which technically has no honey in it, it's just honey malt. Number 7 is an orange cream ale, which is fantastic. Kind of tastes like orange creamsicles. I have a Scotch ale that kind of is pretty good with a little bit of smokiness to it. I have a ginger saison that I make pretty good. I have a pineapple pale ale that's fantastic to die for. Female, male, bisexual, whatever it is. You know, I've had women like it. I've had guys like it. I've had bisexual people liking it. I've had, you know, all kinds of people liking this beer, and that's one of the beers I try and have on tap every time. I have 12 kegs, and I always have 12 kegs going at some point or another. Like, I only have 6 taps, but I have 12 kegs, so basically, you know, when one dies, rinse out the lines, put it on the next keg, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so what did I say? I had an IPA, a pale ale, a porter, a stout, a brown ale, an amber ale, a ginger saison. I make a great pumpkin ale, only in October. I make a great Schwarz beer. For those of you who don't know, it's a black lager, German. What else? Oh, raspberry jalapeno ale. Yep. And I make a pretty good grapefruit wit, and or a grapefruit wheat beer, I will say, and an orange wit beer. So, you know, those are the 12 beers I usually have on tap at all times, and you know, it's perfect. So there you have it. I told you what the beer looked like, I told you what the beer smelled like, I told you what the beer tasted like, I told you guys to get off your butt, go get one if you can find it. I also told you guys that it's not a fantastic beer, but it's not a bad beer, it's a good beer. And told you a little bit about myself and all that other good stuff. So you take care. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I'll get back to you at the soonest possible time. You know, sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's a week, it all depends. I'm a busy guy, busy. If I'm not drinking beer, I'm homebrewing. If I'm not homebrewing, I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm being a father. If I'm not being a father, I'm not being a kid, you know, being a kid in an adult form, you know. if I'm not doing that, I'm at beer festivals or stuff like that. I'm all over the place. All over the place. Because that's me. Anyways, cheers. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Brewery is out. Bye-bye.